Play goes on. Nepal, they managed to get the equalizer 3 minutes before the break. In Nepal, they are right back. Myanmar with the ball. Lofted pass. Geeta will be clearing it out. If you can hear this ambience, this is the roar of the Nepali faithful. 2 minutes left. Samba unleashed and driving from the left. There's much support for Samba across onto the far flank, trying to find a teammate. Sabita Rana Magar. The two combined for the first goal. Bimala. Samiksha. Renuka. This might be the silence before the storm as Nepal trying to find another goal.
Preeti was actually waiting for the ball from Rashmi over there, across from Rashmi. And Nepal obviously playing with 3 players up front, and Samba not just staying in the middle but going to left and right. It's confusing the defenders of Myanmar, and Sabita Ranamagar with her strength and with her run is becoming a nuisance for the Myanmar defense as well. Samba, I love Nepali women football. Preeti, Rekha, Angela, I am Sansa from Gorkha.
That is such a wonderful message. Much love for the girls, much love for this women's team, and their popularity is growing day by day. And why not? You can just see the performance. Samba getting this one.
Samba, whenever she runs towards the left-hand side, she draws the defenders towards the corner, and that's creating a space for the other Nepali players. That's where we are seeing the likes of Sabita Ranamagar and Preeti Rai getting a run inside the box. That might just create a chance for Nepal, and that could be what Rajendra Tamang had rightfully told them before the match. That could be the tactics of Nepal.
Geeta will be taking this one. Nepal holding their breath. This is a chance. Lofted pass onto the far flank. Meen clears it.
She was not comfortable over there, the defender, and they nearly collided. She went for the safety. She just punched it away, and it's a corner kick for Nepal. Yet another chance. Just 3 minutes added at the end. I'm sorry, it was not a corner kick. It was just a foul. And 3 minutes added in the first half.
It was a goal kick. But then Nepal still, they might have another chance. Renuka go forward. Nepal, they go forward. Saru, she's added another spark here in the midfield with a creative element. Sabita, she loses this one. Will fight for every bit of it. And this is a pass quickly released. Geeta will surely deal with this. Puts it to the safety net.
Nepal had to be smart over there because Myanmar near about took chance. The Nepalese players were looking for that particular free kick to be taken from the right spot, but Myanmar was smart. And now Myanmar on attack at the very end of the first half.
The cross being put in. Samiksha deals with this one. This can be a chance here. Samiksha, and that is another blunder. Nepal may have to pay the price. This time they are saved. What is happening in Nepali defense today, Aman?
And while doing so, Samiksha has hurt herself. She's down. The referee stopped the game. There are 2 players down. Samba is down as well as the defender Samiksha. And this is the advantage of the home ground, Abhinav. The crowd, the roar, the cheers, that's what brought back Nepal twice in this match. It builds the strength, it builds the emotion, and that was a clear-cut foul. Maybe it was a yellow card as well, a deserving yellow card. It was a deliberate leg pull. Myanmar is put under pressure for the very first time in this tournament.
I think the Myanmar players are playing anything but football here. And I think it's the dark arts being used, as you can see.
Well, by hook or by crook, you better win the match. That's the message, it seems.
But I think their motive is not about this match. Their motive is about the final, as it seems. But the match is still on. Geeta. Myanmar, they have been a really good team throughout this tournament. They are the highest ranked team in the FIFA ranking in this tournament. Sabitra Samba Bhandari will be blessed by all the people here as she levels it up for Nepal, as she always does. The first goal was contributed there by Samba as she set up her teammate Sabita Ranamagar for the goal, and Sabitra herself scored the equalizer in the 41st minute. Hitlu scored the second goal for Myanmar, and the first goal was scored by Myat No Kin.
Now let's look at the highlight of the first half. Geeta miscued in the very beginning as well, and Nepal with this run from Sabitra Bhandari Samba from the very beginning, from the left-hand side. It's been creating problem for the Myanmar team, but this particular goal could have been done better by Anjana Ranamagar today, getting a chance, but she was not on the right place at the right time. And that cut back from Samba to Sabita Ranamagar, and there you go. What a goal that was, a tap-in inside, but it was all made by the sheer display of talent from Samba. And a dismal display of defense gave another chance for Myanmar, and rightly taken by May Tet Lu, and that gave Myanmar a 2-1 lead. But again, Nepal came back in the home turf. That's the stadium. What a pass this was again from Preeti to Samba, and she would not miss it from there. And it is 2-2 in this match, a final before the final.
That was a banger of a shot there by Sabitra Samba Bhandari, and the scoreline is 2-2. And the scoreline is 2-2. Half-time of this Vianet International Women's Championship. We're going for the break. After the break, we will be bringing you the live action. Don't go anywhere.
Is Dove really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time. So imagine what it can do to your skin. But Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream, richly blended with mild cleansers, making it softer and more radiant. Get your radiance with Dove.
Panchakanya Bathwear. Luxury made affordable.
देखिस् रश्मि मेरो छोरा खाली प्लेन उडाउँछु भन्छ, पाइलट बन्छु मात्र भन्छ। पाइलट पढाउन कति पैसा लाग्छ?
मेरो छोरी पनि खाली डाक्टर बन्छु मात्र भन्छे। त्यही भएर हामीले त लाग्ने खर्चको व्यवस्था अहिलेदेखि नै गरिसक्यौं।
हो र? कसरी?
सानैमा आफ्नो सन्तानको उज्जवल भविष्यको लागि बाल किरण जीवन बीमा गरिदिने, किनकि यसले उच्च शिक्षाको जिम्मेवारी पनि लिन्छ। आयामी लाइफ बाल किरण जीवन बीमा।
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या 500 XT र 550 XT पञ्चकन्या स्टिल।
Ready? 1, 2, 5, go! On a Honda Dio.
Bye bye.
On a Honda Dio.
Introducing new Honda Dio 125.
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the stream. Go gold star.
डभको 1/4 मोइस्चराइजिङ मिल्क र केराटिन एक्टिभ्सले कपाललाई भित्रैदेखि रिपेयर गर्छ। अब सुन्दर लहलहाउँदो कपाल जसमा चल्छ केवल तपाईको मर्जी। डभ
सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान। यो प्लानले प्रिमियम तिरेको 6 गुणासम्मको कभरेज दिन्छ अनि प्रिमियम तिर्ने अवधि पश्चात होल लाइफ कभरेज। 70 वर्ष पुगे पश्चात तपाईले तिर्नु भएको सम्पूर्ण रकम फिर्ता। म त भन्छु आजै लिनुहोस्। तपाई र तपाईको परिवारको लागि सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान। सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान, सही सोचौं, सही रोजौं।
सूर्य ज्योति लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स जीवनको लागि।
पञ्चकन्या बाथवेयर लग्जरी मेड अफोर्डेबल।
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ। किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र रु 50 मा।
पिउने पानी भण्डारणको लागि सबैभन्दा उपयुक्त स्टेनलेस स्टिल वाटर ट्याङ्क पञ्चकन्या एसएस ट्याङ्क 10 वर्षदेखि गुणस्तरीय सेवामा समर्पित।
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य।
Pro Ceramides and Vaseline Deep Moisture. They don't just sit on the surface but go 10 layers deep and moisturize from within for 48 hours. Get that moisturized glow with Vaseline.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल।
नो कम्प्रोमाइज विथ धारा साउजी।
विजयजी बडो स्मार्ट हुनुहुँदो रहेछ। क्वालिटी हेर्नु हुँदो रहेछ, मूल्य होइन।
मुटु चाहिन्छ, मुटु।
डभको 1/4 मोइस्चराइजिङ मिल्क र केराटिन एक्टिभ्सले कपाललाई भित्रैदेखि रिपेयर गर्छ। अब सुन्दर लहलहाउँदो कपाल जसमा चल्छ केवल तपाईको मर्जी। डभ
पञ्चकन्या बाथवेयर लग्जरी मेड अफोर्डेबल।
बाबा त्यो प्लेन उडाउँछु क्या, म पाइलट बन्छु नि।
देखिस् रश्मि मेरो छोरा खाली प्लेन उडाउँछु भन्छ, पाइलट बन्छु मात्र भन्छ। पाइलट पढाउन कति पैसा लाग्छ? कहाँबाट ल्याउने होला है त्यत्रो पैसा?
त्यही त मेरो छोरी पनि खाली डाक्टर बन्छु मात्र भन्छे। त्यही भएर हामीले त लाग्ने खर्चको व्यवस्था अहिलेदेखि नै गरिसक्यौँ।
हो र? कसरी?
सानैमा आफ्नो सन्तानको उज्जवल भविष्यको लागि बाल किरण जीवन बिमा गरिदिने, किनकि यसले उच्च शिक्षाको जिम्मेवारी पनि लिन्छ।
आइएमई बाल किरण जीवन बिमा योजनाले हाम्रो सन्ततिको सपना पूरा गर्छ।
आइएमई लाइफ बाल किरण जीवन बिमा।
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या 500 XT र 550 XT। पञ्चकन्या स्टिल।
Ready? 1, 2, 5, go!
Bye-bye.
Introducing new Honda Dio 125.
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the stream. Go gold star.
पञ्चकन्या बाथवेयर लग्जरी मेड अफोर्डेबल।
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य।
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ। किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र रु 50 मा। सम्पूर्ण गहुँले बनेको ज्ञान चक्की आटाको गुडले पूरा गर्छ हरेक घरको डिमान्ड। हामीसँग ज्ञान छ, सबैलाई हुने ज्ञान।
हरेक दिन हुनेछ सधैँ सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल।
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the stream. Go gold star.
बिगुलमा पकाएपछि त स्वादै बेग्लै।
हातै चटाउने स्वाद बिगुल तोरीको तेलको साथ।
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य।
Pro Ceramides and Vaseline Deep Moisture. They don't just sit on the surface but go 10 layers deep and moisturize from within for 48 hours. Get that moisturized glow with Vaseline.
Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Powered by
Panchakanya Bathware. Luxury made affordable.
IME Life, बाल किरण जीवन बीमा योजना.
Introducing new Honda Dio 125.
Footwear partner. Co-sponsored by
सूर्य ज्योति लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स जीवनको लागि।
डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल।
नेपाल पे, नेपालको आफ्नै क्युआर।
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ। किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र रु 50 मा।
exclusive broadcaster Kantipur Max HD. Broadcast marketed by AD Release.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this feisty encounter. This is Vianet International Women's Championship and it is the match number 6, Nepal versus Myanmar. The halftime score is 2-2. The possession is in favor of Nepal, slightly, that is 51% and 49% for Myanmar. 5 shots for Nepal, 4 for Myanmar and 2 shots on target for Nepal and 4 for Myanmar.
That was the first goal, and the goalkeeper was deceived by this brilliant shot from the number 20, Myatkin. But this one, Samba with the dazzling run and a tap-in from Sabita Ranamagar. It was an equalizing goal for Nepal, but Myanmar yet again took advantage of the defensive mishap from the Nepali team. It was Geeta who could not clear and took advantage by Mei Tet Lu. That was her 3rd goal in the tournament. Anjana had no answer to that, but yet again, Preeti came up with that sublime pass to Samba and a first bar finish from this amazing striker, this talented striker, Samba. And it's Nepal 2, Myanmar 2.
And here we have the mother of Preeti Rai. Welcome to the Dashrath Stadium, mother. I hope you're having a good time looking at your child.
There we go, number 14, Preeti Rai, the golden girl, the Mutu, the Dukduki of Nepali football right there. Watched closely by her mother. I've noticed so many times her mother comes to the stadium and watches her daughter play. She should be so very proud, and we all are. All the Nepalese are very proud of what Preeti is doing right now.
Child. And a bit of glamour, a bit of dance here as well. They're enjoying every bit of this. As you can see, Nepal loves football. And I think this is going to be substitution for Myanmar. This is Park Hyang going off. and more thunder tune coming in for Myanmar.
There must be quite a number of substitutions from the Myanmar team. In the first half, Nepal did come back, and for the first time we saw an uneasiness in the setup of the Myanmar. So the coach, the Japanese coach Uki Tetsura, would want to rectify that, bringing in the players that he thinks is gonna change the tactics, change the momentum actually. Number 14 is back in the game. Number 13 is that Mya Tet Alu, the one who scored the second goal for Myanmar. That was her third goal of the tournament. And that's pretty right for you, number 14 of Nepal.
The second half kicks off as Nepal and Myanmar go for the last 45 minutes. Nepal, they have been able to come back every time they're drawn into the depths. And will they be able to take the lead for the first time? That is the question to answer. Pooja Rana clears it. Soru. It's the number 20, goal scorer, No Kien.
That's Pooja over there. A defender who needs to be very careful, as Myanmar is trying to pressurize Nepal from the early stage of the second half. Rajendra Thamang, the coach of Nepal, instructing his players.
46 minutes on the clock, 1 minute of the second half, and now Myanmar come from the right hand side. Cross being put in, could be dangerous. Anjana was bundled down, but she managed to put a very good save this time.
That was a brave save from Anjana. She had to come out, she had to put her body on the risk, and she did that. She pounced it away quite far as well. But in the rebound, Myanmar nearly took advantage of that because the goalkeeper was still on the ground. And now the goalkeeper, Anjana, she looks a bit confident in the second half.
I think she might have had some instructions from the goalkeeping coach in the halftime team talk. The confidence is back on her side, as you can see. The coach of Myanmar,
Tetsura Yuki, the Japanese coach. I believe he's not that happy with what happened in the first half because his team twice led the match, but Nepal came back twice and it's 2-2, so that he made quite a number of changes in the second half.
He has one eye on the final. He made 7 changes for this match. But still, when you go into a football match, when you go into a match, and you would want to win it. And now going in front is Myanmar.
Skipper for today, Renuka, was bundled over there. She is having quite an important match today. Alongside Preeti in the heart of midfield for Nepal, number 7, Renuka Nagakote.
The pass there. Nepal start their possession, start their attack once again from the right hand side. It's Soru Limbu trying to find Sabita. Preeti. Still it's Nepal. Soru with the shot. She could get the best of connections in that ball.
Well, that was a very dismal shot from Soru Limbu. We expect more from her, but Preeti over there. We call her fisty and fiery. That's her nature. A left-footed shot from Soru, but it was not a problem at all for the keeper of Myanmar, Myo Mya Nim.
And now it's Nepal once again. Coming in from the right-hand side. A throw-in. Bimala. Good touch there. They're trying to combine on the channel side. Clearance which Samba will definitely chase, and that will be a corner.
A mistake from the defender of Myanmar, Yu Niang. Maybe it was the pressure from Samba. As soon as he saw Samba, he kind of like didn't want to take any chance. That was a back header to her goalkeeper, but not a well calculated one. And a corner kick to start the second half for Nepal. Sabita Rana Magar on the ball.
Sabita will release this corner from the right hand side. The cross put in, could be dangerous. And that was just cleared out.
The Myanmar defense did not look very confident. They did not clear it the first time, but in the end, it was the number 20, Myat came.
52% in favor of Nepal is the possession. Saru. That is Pooja. Now it's Renuka. Preeti. A good pass there. Trying to find Saru. Saru trying to find Samba. Samba was almost released there. Inside the D box. Rashmi. Pooja. With a mistake here. Can be lethal for Nepal. A cut-in. Can be a chance for Myanmar. And the goalkeeper will collect it with ease.
A little bit of miscalculation and miscommunication among the defenders of Nepal. Shwe Yutun and Mang Mei Lu, the goal scorer, were trying to combine to come up with some goods. But now, the goalkeeper of Myanmar, Mei Nien, had to come out really far to clear the ball. It's a hustle and bustle and tussle in the middle of the field.
After this, we can see this was a pass from Preeti trying to find Samba, which was intercepted quickly there by the goalkeeper Myo Min.
And Abhinav, how many times have we seen Preeti coming with those sublime passes, looking for Samba, and that's created Nepal so many goals in the recent times. The combination of Preeti and Samba, it's simply magical.
The combination has been fruitful for Nepal. A number of times. This is a pass to Samba once again, and she's brought down. There is definitely intent over there.
There is an intent. It seems like a game plan of Myanmar to bring Samba down whenever she gets the ball. It's like they're trying to foul Samba, kick her out of the match, and take advantage of that. It seems it's been instructed by the Myanmar coach to bring back Samba.
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
It's number 3. So I'm sorry.
That is jersey number 23, that is Kim Myo-tun.
That was nasty and that was deliberate.
Yeah.
And that is not needed in a game of football. And the referee now needs to be very strict on how the Myanmar players are handling Samba over there. She needs to give some protection to Samba. A free kick in favor of Nepal. Geeta with the ball.
Lofted pass inside the box. And this can be a chance here. Sabita almost got onto it.
A free kick, a flickhead, and a chance for Nepal. But Samba was out of the field. That's why Nepal could not capitalize in this move. Near about. What a beautiful flickhead.
Well, this may seem like a crazy idea, but Nepal has an option to to rest Samba.
Well, that all depends on the decision of the Nepali coach, Rajendra Tamang. Samba is up there, upbeat as well. Myanmar on attack now, on the right-hand flank. Nepali players surrounding them.
Melu trying to find a teammate. A good through ball in, will be intervened there by the goalkeeper. Good game reading this time from Anjana. She's building her confidence on that save she made at the start of the first half.
Look at how Nepali players are surrounding the Myanmar players. Defensive line very strong as well. Giving some protection to the goalkeeper, Anjana. Samba trying to bring the ball down but unable to do so. And now the ball with Myanmar.
If you look at Samba's movement, she's not quite fit right now. And she's risking her fitness to get the winner. Well, if we look at it, this is an opportunity for a country like Nepal to defeat Myanmar. But if you want to win the final, then you need to make some bold changes.
Well, you need to make some smart moves, brave moves, and some of the moves that the crowd might not like, but you have to do those. Some tactical movements as well. And Nepal has a momentum, and maybe Nepal do not want to lose it. Priti to Renuka. Renuka looking for her teammate. Gives it to Bimala, back from Bimala again. Renuka just teasing up the midfielders of Myanmar. And if they can find a good pass from here, because lots of Myanmar players are committed to the ball, they could have found a space, but that did not happen. And again, the ball is with Myanmar.
Possession here with Myanmar this time. Once again, they come back. Once again, they restart their attack. It's with Nepal once again. Rashmi, Renuka. The pass launched towards Samba will be collected easily and clearly there by the goalkeeper. 6 shots each for both teams.
From the left, Myanmar try to move on. Sabita with the tackle, a throw-in in favor of Myanmar. I'm sorry, it is in favor of Nepal now. Nepal growing in confidence, especially in the middle of the park. Priti and Renuka Nagakoti combining well. That's where Nepal needs to take control of the match. Now Priti on the ball and on the run.
Priti going from the right hand side. Samba trying to win this one. She has much support. Trying for a pass. Good touch there. Renuka cleans the midfield up once again. She's the orchestrator from the back, as you can see. Now this is a foul perhaps, or clash of the bodies. As you can see, Pooja Rana just went down.
A clash and both the players are hurt. Pooja over there for Nepal. And number 16, Thantan Ni.
Different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Number 16, that's Thantan New, the one who fouled Pooja a few seconds ago. Rajendra Tamang, the coach of Nepal. Maybe he needs some fresh legs as well, because Myanmar in the second half did bring in some fresh legs, and that's been
now Myanmar come again from the right hand side, trying to combine his Ne Wai and it's Mei Lu. The acrobatics is good in her, as you can see. She was improvising on that very movement.
And two of the top players of Myanmar, they're just about getting ready to come in. We know number 7, Win Thengitin, one of the players of the tournament. And see where's the captain's armband as well. And number 5, one of the players who got the player of the match award in the very first match. Number 5, Fu Win. Number 5 and number 7 in for Myanmar. Number 7, who is obviously the rightful captain of the Myanmar side, now takes on the free kick.
Now this can be an introduction for Thengitun. And Thengitun trying to set it up for her teammate. Now this is Preeti trying to release Samba. She chases onto that. Still there's a chance, which was cut down there by May Mint. Yu Nim. And now
look at that ball. The way Preeti saw the space, but it was a good save on Yu Nyang. And Nepal, obviously, whenever Preeti gets the ball, the whole stadium erupts. They see a chance coming in every time. Nepal.
Look at that first touch from Renuka. She knows where her players are. She knows the placement. And this player does not know.
Now this was a mistake from Sabita. Was it a foul again? Yes, it was. A free kick one more time in favor of Myanmar. And they need to be very careful whenever the free kicks come. I believe Anjana Ranamagar, the goalkeeper of Nepal, is going to be very alert.
Thengitun in a more favorable area this time. She can release one directly this time. And what an introduction it will be for the Myanmar team captain playing for Sabah in Malaysia. 75 goals for her country. Or might it be Fu Win, the player of the match of the very first match of the tournament for Myanmar. Thengitun with a shot. Anjana puts the body behind the ball.
It was not a well-hit shot. Anjana read it well. It was an easy catch in the end for Anjana.
That was an easy collection. The easiest it could get against a team like Myanmar. Samba. Going forward, Samba.
The acceleration of Samba is creating problem for the Myanmar defense, and that's why they are clearing the ball left, right and center.
So this is the official attendance, 12,980. That is the biggest attendance by far, and I can tell it will be more in the final.
We expect more in the final between these two teams. Once again, when they meet in the final, that's on Wednesday.
The 26th of Feb. Mark your calendars, because that day will be the final battle between the two heavyweights of this tournament, that is Myanmar and Nepal. This one is a preview, but then again, this one is a build-up for the confidence, for the morale, as well as the strategy.
It surely is. And living up to the expectation, the match is falling out to be one of the best in the tournament till now, and we expect more in the final. That was a little bit wayward pass from Puza, but Sabita Ranamagar trying to find Samba, and Priti collects the ball. She has a support from Samba. Samba once again drawing the defenders towards the right-hand corner, and Priti with a left-footed pass looking for Rashmi. And this time around, the goalkeeper Myo Myaning was clever enough to come and collect.
Rajendra Tamang, ever so animated. We saw his compilation of the videos in the pre-match, and he's such a fiery figure in the touchline. But on the contrary, in the personal end, is a silent guy. And now it's Myanmar coming in. This could have been a chance. Cleared there by Pooja, or is it though? Still there's a chance for Myanmar. Myanmar slowly getting back into the game. 26 chances for Nepal, 15 for Myanmar. Nepal looks to be the better team by far.
And if we look at it, Samba, always alert, always on the move, and never tired. I've never seen her tired, Abhinav. That's something she has in her.
She is a warrior on herself. She never backs down. I still remember the semi-final against Nepal. And what against India? The SAF Women's Championship semi-final between Nepal and India. We still remember those moments, and we still have chills about those moments.
Definitely. And now the pace of the game has slowed down a bit. Both the teams calming down, not taking too many risks. 2-2 is the score line. Both the teams do not want to lose. Definitely the support is there for the home team, Nepal, right here in Dasrat Stadium, Kathmandu. The game is coming live on the screen in Kantipur Max HD. The game is brought to you by Brand Logic, and what a beautiful production it is from the effort of Brand Logic.
The commercial as well as the strategic partner. We have to admire their efforts, as well as the broadcasting partner, Kantipur Max HD. You can watch the broadcast on the YouTube channel of Kantipur Max HD, and you can see the Thunder meter. 108. I think it's still going up, and it will only go up with the minutes to come. And this is a chance which Melu can pounce on. Anjana comes forward. This time Samba chasing this one.
That was very well read by Anjana. Plaudits to her. She came out, and we need a good fit as well when you are a goalkeeper in a modern era. She did have that, and that was a really good clearance. Actually, it was a problem for the Myanmar defenders, but they came up with the clearance too.
There's a reason I call her the lioness. Whenever she's chasing for the ball, it looks like a lioness is running for her prey.
You're talking about Samba?
Exactly. A lofted pass into the left-hand side. This is offside.
Rashmi kissing a little bit earlier. It was a clear offside. It was a clear offside. No complaints at all.
This is Vianet International Women's Championship. This is the match number 6 between Myanmar and Nepal. Nepal, were down 1-0 in the very first of minutes, and then Nepal came fighting back again. And then Myanmar scored again, and Nepal scored the equalizer. It has been a game of seesaw here. We will be looking for the climax as the minutes progress further.
From the touchline, the coach of Nepal, Rajendra Tamang, is shouting as he plays to come up, make a high line. But Nepal is staying deep because Myanmar is pressing Nepal, and that's why Geeta, Rana and Samiksha cannot come up really far towards the center line. But Rajendra, on the other hand, the coach of Nepal, wants Nepal to have a high line so that they can dominate the match.
Now it's Sabita trying to find Saru. That will be a throw-in.
1
Lofted pass that was just above the crossbar. And this is a wasted opportunity.
It is on your screen is Rashmi, one who can score as well, who has the talent to find the net. Savita Ranamagar and Rashmi, both the teammates for APF, the league winners of Nepal. Because the league has been happening frequently this year, the players are in top form as well, and the coaches had no problems picking up the most top-notch players who are giving their best in the tournament. 49% position for Nepal, whereas Myanmar now leads with a slender 51% position. And it's been evenly contested, as I've been saying from the very beginning.
Possession here with Nepal once again. Preeti looking for that killer ball. Rashmi loses this one. Trying to get back to it. And it's...
Well, Abhinav, it does seem kind of like Nepal needs some fresh legs. And Rajendra Tamang needs to come up with some fresh legs as well. Because Myanmar is like running so hard, especially in the middle of the field, that Nepal have not been able to penetrate through the middle like they did in the very first half. Now Nepal is chasing behind the Myanmar players.
That was another opportunity, and it comes back again for Myanmar from the left-hand side. Sengitun coming in from the left. Sengitun, the captain. And that is across inside the box. Could be dangerous. Lays it up for the striker. Will be collected easily there by the goalkeeper. A change in the commentary box. I would like to welcome back again Ashish Tahal.
Well, it's good to be back with you, Avinav, and definitely some major insight from Amanda here. This was another effort for Myanmar. Not appropriate of the timing that she could have had. Siu Yutun scored the first goal for Myanmar, the first fixer.
Coming from the right-hand side, it's Saru Limbu. Saru with a good change of pace, but I think there will be an advantage to Nepal here. Sabita is the name. There's so many similar sounding names in this Nepalese side. That is definitely a foul, I think. Advantage was played, and now this is an opportunity for Nepal to score another one. 106 is the thunder sound meter, the Ultima thunder sound meter. This is Preeti Rai trying to curve one across inside the box. Could be dangerous here. Header, Rashmi straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. No problem whatsoever.
Well, it was a free header from Savita Ranamagar. It was a very good effort, a very well delivered ball. Rashmi Kumari Gising and Savita was there, but just couldn't guide the ball towards. The power was lacking in the effort. But a very much positive comeback from Nepal that we can say in this particular fixture, where Nepal had to come back twice. And yeah, the one thing that Myanmar defensive line is that has taken my eyes is on, they are not taking any kind of chances at the back.
Cross put inside. Rashmi, I think that had a deflection. That was the deflection that got the power off the ball. And now it's Renuka. Renuka with the shot this time, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And once again, Momia Main comes in rescue.
Well, definitely the timing of the shot was excellent, but the execution lacked a little bit of power. Straightly into the hands of Momia Main, the goalkeeper who was rested in the previous fixture against Kyrgyzstan. He's asked to come back in this fixture, conceding 2 goals. Ready.
There was a pull from Sabita. As you can see, Myanmar is sitting in the low block. And Nepal is forced to take the long shots. And that is why Nepal are trying to take that option. Some good number of shots being taken outside of the box. And they will try to play it cautiously, the Myanmar team. They do not want to lose this one against Nepal.
A good comeback by Geeta Rana. And if you talk about the position, Myanmar slightly dominating with 52% to 48 to Nepal. And as we were talking about the chances creation, there has been a lot of half chances created by Nepal. Precise play has been the goal that the Nepal had scored. And as we're mentioning, the chances created, 31 chances. Among them, probably 20 were the half chances. And the 19 created for Myanmar.
Rashmi is the player was brought down.